Yo, what's up guys, this is Mike, and this video we're gonna be doing a 10-minute extreme upper body workout. No weights, no equipment necessary. You're probably gonna need a towel and that's it. We're gonna work chest, back, arms, shoulder, abs, cardio, the works. Before we do the workout though, there's something I wanna chat with you about really quick. What I realized is that even though we get a lot of views on these workout videos, thanks to you guys, but what I found out though is that there's a lot of guys that aren't doing the workouts. It really dawns to me because a lot of these workouts are really short. Like the one I'm about to show you is only gonna be 10 minutes and you got 10 minutes in your day to get it done. But why do guys skip their workouts? Same reason why guys, eat bad, right? Skip out on their diets when they know they're supposed to stick to the good diet, but they go and cheat. The reason why I realized has to do with the lack of willpower. Now I talked about this in another video. I put it up here, you can check it out if you like. But I read this book it's an audio book called The Willpower Instinct, and it's by audible.com/Mike. You can find it there. That book basically talks about willpower, and it talks about how willpower works and how to increase the willpower so this way you're able to accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish. Because so many things in life depend on willpower, especially getting in shape. You can work out for 10 minutes a day by doing this workout. It's gonna be really awesome, and you can make every single good decision on eating right, and you get in awesome shape. But it's so hard to people do that because of temptations, right? So because of lack of willpower, it's really tough. I'm gonna give you 4 reasons on why people lack willpower, or 4 reasons that really destroys willpower, and how to overcome them that you can use right away. Apply it today, and that can increase your willpower significantly and help you out, not just in getting in shape and eating healthy, but in all the other aspects of your life. This is really awesome. I learned this all from this book. So number one of the reasons why you decrease willpower is from stress, ding ding, anxiety, depression, loneliness. Any of these negative emotions will decrease willpower. Number 2, lack of sugar to your brain, and also the lack of sleep, right? The brain's your control center for everything. If you don't have enough sugar, that's basically not having enough fuel for the machine that needs to run up there. So forget willpower, right? You won't be able to make really good decisions anyways. Number 3, which is you simply run out of willpower. Before I read this book, I had no idea you can run out of willpower. That's just like crazy, right? But yeah, you can run out, and they did tons of studies on that, and I'll explain that in just a sec. Number 4, which is lack of training. It's like a muscle. If you work on your muscles, it becomes nice and strong. If you don't, it's weak. Most people don't train their willpower because most people don't know that we can even train it. I didn't know you can train willpower, but I found out that you can, and there's an exercise that I'm gonna show you that you can do to start training your willpower. Okay, so how do we overcome those? Number 1, how do we overcome all those bad emotional habits like, stress, anxiety, depression, all this stuff, loneliness? This is the way you can overcome it. Number 1 is exercise, and the number 2 is healthy eating. But on top of that, things like spending time with your friends, listening to music, meditation, right? Anything that basically reduces stress and reduces depression is gonna go ahead and increase your willpower. Number 2, lack of sugar into your brain or the lack of sleep. Very easy solutions. Lack of sugar, what do? Eat. If you eat every 2-3 hours, you'll make sure that you have enough sugars in your body that reaches to your brain that gives you the function you need to make good decisions and have good willpower, right? Don't do starvation diets. The reason why people don't get enough sugar to their brain is because either they're doing starvation diets, or maybe they just simply forgot to eat or didn't have the food available. Make sure you're eating every 2-3 hours, take care of that. And you'll be able to make a lot better decisions because your willpower is gonna be a lot stronger that way. The lack of sleep is really simple. If you have lack of sleep, your brain doesn't regulate sugar the correct way. So in order to overcome that, sleep 7 to 8 hours per night, you're done. Number 3, running out of willpower. How do you overcome that? Never knew you can run out of willpower. But what you do though is, let's say if you want to be consistent on your workouts, what I suggest is instead of waiting at the very end of the day to where you had to use a lot of your willpower for work or school or whatever it is that you do throughout the day, work out in the morning time when your willpower tank is at full. So this way you don't ever have to worry about running out of willpower. And keep in mind that working out in the morning time is not just the best time to work out, right? Because you can work out in the afternoon or the evening time. But when it comes to willpower though, it's the best time because it's at full and you haven't exhausted any of your efforts. That would help you overcome that challenge of running out of willpower. Number 4, lack of training. So how do you train willpower? So when people have a lack of willpower, what happens is they're making impulsive decisions, right? Think about, you're not supposed to, let's say, cheat on your diet, but you see, a cupcake, or you see a cake or a cheeseburger, you're like, oh, it's so good, and you make this impulsive decision to go and eat it. Right, you didn't sit there and plan and do all this stuff and decide, hey, I'm gonna make a bad decision. It just happens, it's impulsive. But when you have an impulsive decision, what happens is your heart rate starts to rise up. So this exercise is actually to teach you on how to lower your heart rate on demand. If your heart rate's lowered, it's less likely that you're gonna make an impulsive decision, and you're gonna actually do the opposite. You're gonna actually pause and you're gonna be able to plan and go, do I really wanna eat that cheesecake, or do I really wanna eat that burger, or do I really wanna skip my workout when I need to do it? I can just disregard this, get my workout done now. You start making very good decisions because of that. So here's the exercise you do. Time how many breaths you take within a 60-second period, just right now, all right? Use a stopwatch or a phone or something. After that, your goal is to go ahead and reduce it down to 6 to 10 breaths within a 60-second period. Focus on the exhale instead of the inhale. So this way, try to prolong the exhale as long as you can and try to get your breaths down to 6 to 10 seconds. I mean 6 to 10 breaths per 60 seconds. Do that for a few minutes every single day and work your way up to 20 minutes a day. If you did 20 minutes a day, it's gonna be awesome. You're gonna have full control of your willpower and you're gonna see a huge difference because you're not gonna be making impulsive decisions like you usually would. If you apply these 4 tips, it's gonna dramatically help you with your willpower, which will dramatically make sure you do 2 things. Be consistent on your workouts and consistent on your eating, right? No cheating, doing all the right things. If you do those 2 things, man, it's inevitable that you're gonna get in awesome shape. And on top of that, everything else in your life is gonna be a lot better, right? Because there's a whole bunch of other stuff in your life that you need willpower on, but just those 2 things alone is gonna make sure you accomplish your fitness goals, right? And that's an awesome start. If you wanna read about the Willpower Instinct, you can go to audible.com to go ahead and buy it and check it out. If you wanna get it for free, audible.com/Mike. If you go there, your first audiobook is free. They're gonna hook it up. Right, now you can get any other title you want. They have like thousands of titles on there, but I would suggest to read that book because it's an awesome book, and that's where I learned all of this stuff that I'm sharing with you. And I promise you, if you read that, you're gonna learn a lot more stuff. Now we're about to do our 10-minute workout, and you got no other excuse because you're gonna use your willpower to get it done. So let's do it, man. 10-minute extreme upper body workout. Clock push-ups, baby. If you want, you can rotate all the way around or go halfway. Doesn't matter, it's all the same. All right, towel pull-ups. So you need a towel, nice and tight. The key here is not to pull the towel super fast, but to keep the towel tension very tight. And pull all the way to your collarbone. Dive bombers, do that bitch. Alright, right back into back, prone cobras, nice and slow, follow my count, 1, 2, 4, come up for 2, and back, 1, 2, 3, and back. So we're doing 3 rounds. This will be round number 1, 6 exercises in each round. 30 seconds, non-stop. All right, jackknives. We rest for 30 seconds at the end of each round. That wasn't me. Alright, bicycles. There we go. That's it. Remember on your bicycles to lock out the back leg so you're not doing this, okay? Lock, lock, lock. That felt pretty good. So that's round 1. Resting 30 seconds. I'm using a gym boss. You can use your phone, clock, any way to get the time down. Let's do it. Make sure you extend all the way out. And don't cheat. Pull as hard as you can. Right into bicycles. Abs are on fire. Alright, so now you rest for 30 seconds. Good job, guys. That was number 2. So only 1 more round to go. Total body workout. Actually, I take that back. Upper body workout. Shit, it feels like total body. Alright. Come on. Last one. Come on. Last round. There we go. Oh, see? Piece of cake. Alright. So, there you have it, guys. 10-minute workout. No excuses. You can do it. All it is willpower. Right? No equipment necessary. Just get down to it and just stay consistent on your workouts. Stay consistent on your eating. Don't forget, go to audible.com/Mike. Check out the book, man. It's gonna make a huge difference. If not, at least take those tips that I shared with you earlier. And don't forget, if you wanna check out that video that I talked about last time on willpower, bing, check it out over there. And of course, SixPackShortcuts.com, boom, if you wanna get more workouts and nutrition. Thanks for watching, guys. Willpower, that's the key. See y'all guys next time. Peace.